Welcome to the WBC Arena. They've been talking the talk. It's now time to walk the walk. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
Time for our tale of the tape. Jack Johnson, not as big as you might think, weighing in at 200 pounds. And up against him, it's Larry Holmes, 6'3" tall, and he tipped the scales at 226 pounds.
Oh my goodness, look at the reach difference there. That reach is going to be an absolute nightmare to deal with, because if that jab is used and that right hand is followed, there is going to be a problem tonight.
The Galveston. Here comes the Easton assassin, Larry Holmes, the man that beat Muhammad Ali but never has really gotten his just due, criminally underrated.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Galveston, Texas, presenting the legendary first ever African-American heavyweight champion, please welcome the renowned heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Galveston Giant, introducing Jack Johnson. Fighting out of the blue corner from Easton.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. They have no respect for each other's punching power. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally, they're about to go at it in the ring.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
The reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Johnson in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Stay focused.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Hart, you were thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up. But you were
Stay and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag, and now you're going to let him back into it. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out there and let's reset.
Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
But we don't care. We don't care. Go out there. You win this next round for me, kid.
Straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
Win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping around.
That jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful.
Unfortunately.
That's it.
Get your mind back.
Here's the bell for round two. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Incredible work rate. Both men step back for just a moment. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
A perfect counter lands. Defense is not an option for these two. They both want a knockout, you can tell. And he scores with the counter. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Johnson in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Relax now. I don't...
Get back out there and win the round. You've been coasting this...
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
For them. You ought to take that confidence away. Go out, in the first minute, stick him on the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and win the round back. Take away that confidence.
The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start sticking in a few body shots.
You're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
Good work out there. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2s straight down
the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
Only back into the fight. Great round.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Come on. We've let him back into...
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots.
There's the bell to start round 3. That jab doesn't score. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Not a lot of defense here at all. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it and you've got to be confident.
You'd like to see more jabs. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Johnson in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Get your focus back at that jab back.
Our shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Do not worry about it, kid. You getting soft on me? The fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there.
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
And let him back into it. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry.
That's it. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise,
It was that round. It was a bad round. But we don't care. We don't care. Go.
good work out there. The jab's working nice. Those ones
The referee
straight
calling
down
for
the middle.
seconds out as we get set for another round.
Win the round on your jab.
Back into the fight. Great round.
Here we go to the fourth round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That counter shot lands. Do you believe what we are seeing? This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
He threw a punch and just got countered. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. That counter shot lands. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Johnson in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Now breathe. Just get your breath back.
Just work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back together.
Beautiful, that's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit.
Come on, we've let him back into the fight. You're way better than this guy. You're way better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back.
You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful, that's it.
Hey, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that.
You out. Great work. Good work out there. The jab's working nice.
Win this next round for me, kid. You're starting to make mistakes, and you
stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great
Time
round.
winding down as we get set for another round.
The round. You've been coasting
Power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
On to the fifth we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Didn't land that jab. They stopped the hook there. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
That hook doesn't score. Nice counter shot. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Johnson in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
You feel good? Stay focused.
Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
Smart. Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking.
You're getting soft on me. Well, the fight's not over yet. You got to get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag, and now you're going to let him back into it. I need
this out. Go up there and finish him. Good man.
Come on. Let him back in.
There's the bell to start round 6. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That counter punch caught him clean. Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
These two were made for each other. Well done with that counter shot. Punch, counter punch. Nice defense there, blocking the hook. Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense.
Where did that come from? Down they go! Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Talk about Johnson in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Love the response, though. Got back up. Took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it up. Get on with the job.
Now relax. You were thinking. You were smart.
Seth, forget about that round. It was a bad round.
Don't forget the job and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end and what you...
You getting soft on me? Well, the fight's not over yet. You got to get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag, and now you're going to let him back into it.
So we can't figure you out. Great work.
And there's the bell for round 7. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
You don't want to trade shots. And he scores with the counter. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
What a a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Perfect counter shot. That uppercut doesn't get through. Beautiful counter punch. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Nice counter. So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight? So apparently the referee deems it's not that serious, and this fight moves on. This round could go either way. Talk about Johnson in that last round. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
There's a lot on the line here.
Get this boxing back together. You're starting to make mistakes.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Stay full.
And back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Smart. Good man, good man. Just say him again. Don't change too
Off a fight and he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and win the round back.
Take it, Chris. Don't win back into the fight. Great round.
You put your mind back on the job. It's a terrible round, that is. Come on.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the
You're way better. He's not in your lead. Come on.
The end of that jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
I need you to win this round. Get your mind back.
Can't pick you out. Great work.
Round 8, and we're off again. That 1 minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
The perfect counter lands. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. Punch, counter punch. Missing with the hook. Good right hand. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nice counter punch right up the middle. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
And he blocks the left uppercut. Catch and shoot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The 3 judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.